Just give me a second. I want to display the spectator comments, which I always do when I play through PT. So yeah, here we are. Very much, well, I say looking forward to playing through it, not really. And before you say it, no, I'm not switching my lights off. For one, you wouldn't be able to see me, and two, it's scary enough as it is without turning the lights off. I'm on my own, and nobody in the house apart from my pets. Fuck that. Oh, for God's sake. My cat rubbing up against my fucking camera wire. That's better. Right. Just give me a second, you know, do the usual thing. Share the link on my own Discord and a few other Discords. Right, there we are. So, you know what, I always get really nervous before playing through this game. And it doesn't matter how many times I've played this game through, I always get nervous this game. It's weird, because the only horror game that can scare me, even though this is like my 7th time playing it. Or playing through it. So without further ado, let's crack on. Why the fuck do I do this to myself? Doing this for you guys. I know exactly what to expect, I know exactly what's coming up, I know exactly what happens. But it still scares the shit out of me. And the fact that it's... the fact that it's... what time is it in the morning? 20 to 3 in the morning my time, right? And I'm on my own. It's pitch dark outside. No way I'm switching my lights off, because I was umming and ahhing about what to do about it. Like if I was to have my lights like kind of like on dim, you know, because I wouldn't be able to have them completely off, because obviously you wouldn't be able to see me. But yeah. Game. Talking quite a lot through this because it kind of but if you've never played this game and you like horror games, I definitely recommend you playing through this game. It's not long, it's quite hard to complete it. but it's only a demo, but it's the scariest I've ever played, and it still scares me. Even though this is my 7th game through it, my heart is beating a lot, and I feel nervous, and I feel quite freaked out, you know. Oh. But it still makes me jump a little bit. We will, because I'll be talking a lot more. So. Thing as well, PT related, that you should really watch is the PT real life video on YouTube. I can't exactly remember what it's called. If you just search PT real life in YouTube, you will find it. That is really, I wouldn't say, you know, just much you have to make it realistic, make it, you know, make it, you know, in real life realistic. But yeah. See, I knew that was coming, but it still made me fucking jump. I don't know why I do this to myself. I honestly don't know why I do it to myself. One thing I will say, and one reason I won't stop and pause the game for long when I'm playing this, is I've heard rumours about this game that if you keep the game paused too long, or if you go back to your PlayStation menu but you still have the game open and you've had it open for a decent length of time, you will start to hear Lisa's sounds through your TV. So that's why I won't stop or pause this game for long, because of that reason. Oh. See, I knew that was fucking coming, it still made me fucking jump. See, there's one jump scare in this game, right? Or at least one, like, jump scare that will happen. There's pretty much no way to avoid it. I think it's not this round, it's the next. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot that she appears there. But yeah, there's one jump scare you can't get rid of, and once I'm past that, I'm fine. But I'm so nervous up until that point because I know it's coming. This game probably, in average, if I can complete it, because sometimes I can't complete it, sometimes I get to a certain point and I can't complete it. Because there's a certain point at the end of the game which is really hard to do, and sometimes I can't do it. But if I do complete the game, on average it takes me between 20 and 30 minutes. 30 minutes being the maximum. You know what doesn't help? The fact that I got this baby crying, which I'm used to because I play this game so many times, but I got my fucking cat meowing in the background. That doesn't help. At all. That's alright, it's one of my dogs upstairs jumping on the fucking bed. I heard a bang. I thought, what the fuck is that, you know? Jesus Christ, cat. Why do you have to be a knob? So, I'm not going to apologise for this, but I don't know if it's this time round or the next time round that the jump scare happens. But you'll probably find me looking away from the screen, like I'll kind of look down a little bit until it's over, because it really, really affects me. So, up until I know for certain, I'm just going to look down. Okay, the door's still open, so it's not this time. When that door's closed, I know it's coming. But there's no way of telling when it's coming, because it could happen as soon as you go through the door or anything. It's generally at the end though. Generally. So I'm looking down now, because this is when it comes now. I'll turn around now and it will come. See? There we go. I'm alright once it's popped up because I'm used to seeing her face. It's just that initial pop. You know? Freaks the shit out of me. And this is the 7th time me playing through this game. I will keep reiterating that. I haven't streamed it every single time I played through the game. I think my 3rd time playing through it, that's when I started, so I think this is the 5th time streaming it. And it still freaks me out. Like, my heart is going so fucking fast after that jump scare. It's unbelievable. Even though I wasn't looking at it, I'll be alright now. Like, it will still kind of freak me out, but I know that unless I kind of trigger a jump scare, there's not another one coming.
I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw me walking in front of myself. But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Oops, sorry, my foot. So I'm trying to get my heart to calm down. One thing I will say about this game is never ever really turn round. Ever, really. Unless it's like a must. Because that's when you can trigger the jump scares. Like, I've done it a couple of times to test it, and you generally do. Like, you can see her shaking there, right? I'm not saying if I was to turn around now that she'd jump scare me, but it's a possibility, you know?
Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife as he was cleaning up the kitchen. You can't trust the tap water. Both son came to investigate the commotion. The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The boy was found shot once in the chest.
I forgot then what I had to do. Like, I forgot what I had to do. I thought, oh, don't tell me that I've done something wrong, and that the jump scare bit's coming up again. Fucking bastard. I hate that bit, because I always forget that bit comes up, you know, the bit with the window. Coming down just then. I always forget that part. Right, okay, so she's not behind me anymore.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose behind his garage.
Oh, I fucking hate this game sometimes. I don't hate it, I love this game, because I like things that can legitimately scare me, because there's not many things that can scare me anymore. Like, in terms of games and films and stuff. There's not much. And that's not me bragging, that's me just being completely honest. You know? I think this is a bit where I have to do the help it. Which means I have to turn around, but I know she's not behind me now, because there was no vibrations at the start. Well, you know, that you couldn't see her shadow. So, and this bit I'm used to having to turn around and stuff, and I know she doesn't pop up at this part, so. But yeah, I'd say definitely I recommend you playing this game. The only problem is you can't download it anymore. The only way I'm still able to play it is because I haven't deleted it from my PlayStation console, and I never will. Because if I do, I will never be able to play it again, and I don't want that to happen. So, you know, that's the only problem. I mean, if you know of a friend that's got it and you, Jesus, and you would like to play it, I'd recommend you going to your friend who's got it and playing through it, and even stream your reaction, because people's first time reactions are priceless to this game, and it's worth streaming it. I'm gutted I never streamed my first time reaction to it, but I remember it vividly. Like, I remember it vividly, my playing this game, you know, first time around. I remember it. Fucking hell, really good to see that. I do, I remember it vividly. And yeah, I remember it vividly. I remember the first time I played through it, one of my mates, who of Silent Hill, told me about this demo, and I didn't get to play it straight away because I never had a PS4 straight away, because it kind of came on PS4 not long after PS4 came out, and I didn't get it until nearly a year after the PS4 came out. I didn't get a PS4 until nearly a year after it came out. I think it was like 3 or 4 months before it was a year that it had been out that I got it. And the first thing I did was download PT, because at that point, you know, there was nothing known about it, the cancellation or anything like that, and it hadn't been taken down off the PlayStation Store. It hadn't been taken off the PlayStation Store, so so I downloaded it, and I played through it, and fucking air freshener scared the shit out of me. And I remember the first time, because I know it quite clearly, because it was such a great experience. I called my mates who had already played through it, and the mates that had played through it, they played it together. That they had a sleepover, and played it together, and they were scared even though there was 2 of them. So you think, right, I was in my bedroom, I wasn't streaming it or anything, I wasn't streaming it or anything like that, I was just in my bedroom, and, yeah, I was just in my bedroom, I was streaming it, sorry, not streaming it, I was playing it, I had headphones on, it was pitch black in my room because I obviously had the lights off, the only light was the light coming from my television, and I was talking to my mates, and I played through it and I screamed. I must have screamed numerous times, 4 or 5 times, and this was late, very late at night as well. And it was a great experience because I was told so many good things about it by my mates. Like it will legitimately scare the shit out of you. It will scar you. It will, you know, you won't be the same after it. You know, blah 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 blah. And I was like, nah, that's not true. You know, horror games, horror films very rarely scare me. Even back then, you know, very rarely scare me. Now it would scare me. Fuck, did it scare me? Completed it first time trying. Then my second time. Then my second time of playing it. I thought to myself, oops. I thought to myself, I thought to myself, let's play through it again. So I did. And it scared me just as much as it did the first time. And then the third time, that's when I started streaming it, and ever since the third time playing through it, I've streamed it every single time I've wanted to play through it. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep going through until something happened. I honestly can't remember. Or if I'm just supposed to wait around until like a dong goes off. Because I know I'm pretty much at the last part now. Just gonna stand there for a second, see if I hear the clock chime. Because that's what I gotta wait for. What fucking annoyance that is. Because I can't move while I'm hearing them sounds of her because she's around. So once the sound stops, I've got I think it's 10 steps I've got to take towards the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the first laugh. So the second laugh, I have to make noise into the mic. Hello, 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 hello. Kuga gaga. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. It's really hard to get this one because I've seen so many different people try this, and myself have tried it numerous times, and I can't always do this. But right, this at least is about again now, so we'll just wait. Yeah, after the music stops and I know she's not about, we'll try again to get the second laugh. Just a pre-warning now, turn your volume now because I'm about to be quite loud in the mic to try and get the second laugh. See, that's not me just being crazy, that's me trying to get the fucking laugh, and it ain't fucking easy. Wait for Lisa to go again, and we'll try again. We'll keep trying, because I like to complete this game, I don't like to give up. So we'll keep trying for as long as I can be asked to keep trying. Okay, another warning, I'm going to be loud again, so. But yeah, this is hard. No, still nothing. Still nothing. Give me a sec. Okay, so I got a thing here that says to say something like this: J, 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 J. So that's not working. So this is the right there we are. Got it. We did it, we completed it, or nearly, but the rest of it's easy.
You've been chosen.
And there we are, there's PT completed for the 7th time for me. Depresses me watching this trailer though, because it's not going to be anything now.
Was such a drag. Every day
But
the same kind of food.
yeah, as I said, I definitely recommend playing through this game. It's not an easy game to play through because you can't download it anymore. So if you know anybody that has got it on their PlayStation, a friend or somebody like that, definitely ask them if you can play through it if you haven't already played through it, because it's definitely worth at least playing through once. I played through it now 7 times. I think I've completed 5 out of 7 times, and yeah, it's a really great game, and it's only a demo. Can you imagine what the full game would have been like? It would have been absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. It's a shame it never got made. It is a real shame. And I keep hanging on to some hope that maybe something kind of related to PT and Silent Hills might come out at some point. Like, I keep holding on to hope because it would be legitimately terrifying. It's very, very sad that it's not going to happen. And it's quite sad that Silent Hill is basically dead, because the team that made the great games like Silent Hill 1, 2 and 3 are no longer around. And if it isn't evidence enough Silent Hill is dead by Silent Hill Downfall and Silent Hill Homecoming, you know, that's just evidence that Silent Hill is dead. It's sad that this game ever got made. I don't know what fucking Konami. I'm sure the fucking boss of Konami has got something wrong in his head. 'Cause one, he stopped this game from being made, and two, he fired Kojima and got rid of Kojima Productions. He's got something wrong in his fucking head. But anyway, so there we are. I hope you enjoyed watching me play through the game. I sorta did. Although my fucking heart was going so fucking fast, I still enjoy playing through it. And I always do enjoy playing through it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that stream. I hope you enjoyed watching me play through PT. I'll be back. I don't know. I'll be quite honest, I don't know exactly when I'm going to stream again. It might not be for a few weeks now, and I'm being completely honest. Or it could be tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So yeah, I'll see you hopefully soon. If not, enjoy your time until I'm back. And yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this stream. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.